Good morning, YouTube. The Sexy Mama Jammas. Today is now Friday, February 6th. It is 7 a.m. I have been up since 5, but when I ended up parking yesterday, I told you I was taking a nap, and that's what I did. That nap turned into an extended sleep session. So it ended kind of abruptly, the video, because I didn't do an exit scene. I just had to edit that video. So I'm still at this Love's in northern Vegas, and we're 100 miles from from delivery or ship pickup. So a couple hours. We'll be there about, well, it goes into mountain time, so I guess we'll be there about 10 or 11. But I just did the pre-trip. I'm gonna pull in the Love's. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up the driver's side tank, a little bit of fuel. Don't need much, and then go into the Love's and have a couple of forms printed out for me that I gotta have for these types of loads, and get going. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm running a little slow mode right now mentally. It's like but let me get woken, let me get going, let me get to getting. That's just what we got to do. We got to get to getting and start heading to Orlando. 43 hours left of my 70. I'd love to get somewhere close enough Monday to get a full 34-hour reset in. I'm going to have to drive into the place overnight, because I can't, I don't know, we'll figure all that stuff out as we go. Anyhow, first I got to get some fuel, get those printouts, and get a empty scale ticket, and then a loaded scale ticket afterwards. Let's get to getting.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. "2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that roll beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that roll beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. sunrise and steel. That's my life. That's my life.
A cinematic guitar solo, engine hum fades under open blue sky.
Alright, this is our exit. And truth be told, this is actually where I was planning on coming to last night. There's a pilot right here off of this exit. But then I looked closer at it, it's a pilot dealer. And it didn't have the normal amenities that, you know, pilots have. They didn't have laundry here. Because I had full intentions of coming up here and doing laundry. They didn't have that. So then when I got to Love's, I had full intentions of doing some laundry there. But I didn't wake up till late. And I went back to sleep. So that didn't happen either. I would love to know why that happens sometimes. It just beeps after you stop. Listen, y'all. A lot of traffic coming in this roundabout to the left. There we go. There we go. I got a curve to my right. I need partial of that lane. I couldn't make that turn with all that traffic. Alright. 2.8 miles away. Alright, so how do I get it? There's a truck coming out there, so I guess that's the side I need to go into. I gotta hang out back here so this truck can have room to get out. His blinker is coming towards me, so I don't want to hog him up. Gotta give him all the space he needs. Damn traffic. That's right, he knew. He knew. He knew. These other damn cars didn't know, but he knew. Alright, so go left here. Figure out where the entrance gate is. Turn that damn blinker off. Shipping receiving sign right there. Okay. Arrows in the building telling me to go to the right. It's kind of a weird angle to my lot, but okay, okay. Driver check-in. Oh, these steps right here. All right, so we're gonna stop right here, block the drive for a minute, and go check in. 10 o'clock here. They say I won't be ready till about 2. They're still pulling all the stuff. I'm like, what? So that 1400 that I've had, time frame that I've had in my brain for the past few days is turned into reality. Well, technically it's 9 o'clock Pacific time, but we done crossed over into mountain time, so 10 o'clock there local time. So whatever, I gotta wait. Alright, so it is 11:41 and I just get a phone call from my coordinator saying, hey, that Utah to Orlando trip just canceled. I said, well, thanks for them telling me. So I just called to check on a load out of Vegas tomorrow. I'm like, I left Vegas this morning, so out of Vegas tomorrow, going to Dallas for Monday delivery. So, which is about half the value of the other load was, but it's also half the distance, so it's not horrible, I don't reckon, but maybe collectively out of Dallas, whatever. I'm just heading back to Vegas, and I got a $350 tow new for this one. So the 120 miles took me to get up here, 350. I got what? A little under $3 a mile to drive up here. But I guess this at 240. I gotta go back. Whatever. Alright, let's head back down towards Vegas. Oh, I gotta point something out. Y'all do realize my opinions and the things I say about stuff, that's 100% me, solely mine, right? I mean, my what I say reflects nothing on Mercer at all. Their values, their opinions, or what their affiliation with any particular topic. I mean, come on now, y'all should know this. I'm just a dumb old redneck, speak what I think what I feel, and say it out loud. Somebody tried to do something, thought they were more important than they actually are, and you know what? And it's not a coincidence, because I haven't blocked anybody in a year, until like 2 nights ago. I'm not going to call you out specifically, because that might be, I mean, I still think you're a coward. But your initials are TS. You can still watch my videos, but you're unavailable to comment on my videos ever again. Until YouTube changes their shit again. So somebody, like I said, somebody thinks they're important, try to do something, and they failed because they were nothing. But it had to be addressed. I don't want to do anything to harm Mercer's reputation. So, of course, I'm going to stick, do what I can to protect them and not hurt them. I mean, I've recorded many things in the past that never saw the light of day because when I go through editing, I listen to what I say and I'm like, maybe it doesn't do something right to, doesn't put Mercer in the right light. So I cut it out and it never sees the light of day. Now, when it comes to like the working aspects of things and what I'm going out here, all that stuff is 100% raw, but you got to make sure my opinions, just know they're mine. I'm not developing my opinions based off of what Mercer's doing. Nothing to do with Mercer at all. So just know to keep that crap separate. And if you want to try, anybody ever tries to report me for whatever reason, have some balls. Don't do it as anonymous. Use your name. You coward. I know who you are. Because it can't be coincidence. I just blocked you the night before, and then someone puts a complaint on me the next day. It's not coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. Just know that I love it here at Mercer. Always. I mean, I have since the beginning, and I don't see anything changing soon. I mean, hell, I might wake up tomorrow and say, hey, I don't want to drive truck no more, and just stop. But other than that, you never know what's going to happen in time. I wake up not want to drive a truck, or I really screw up out here somewhere and I make too big of a mistake to where insurance is like, screw you. Your fuck up was too big. We can't cover you no more, and they got to let me go. So outside of 2 extreme measures, I'm 100% content here, chill with Mercer. I ain't got no plans or reasons to go anywhere else. So stop being a bitch. And that's part of social media, though, because I do put myself out there. So I'm open to whatever. I mean, hell, my branding is on the side of my truck. So even if somebody who never heard of me, never saw my channel, sees my channel name on the side of my truck and decide to say, and they see the company, and they say, hey, this particular truck, blah, 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 is going 97 mile an hour and at 40, say whatever they want. That's just all part of being out here in public eye when you're on a company branded vehicle. That's just, I mean, I dealt with that shit driving a taxi for the 25 years. Random people will call in and say something. Fortunately, 90% of those, 95% of those were just outright just false, because the taxis had same thing these trucks have, tracking devices and speed enhanced, all that good stuff. So technology can save you, but can also prove the complainter correct. Whatever, man. Social media, you ain't got no balls, just shut the hell up. Period. But just know, my opinions and my thoughts on topics, that is not that of Mercer by any means. All right, heading back down to Vegas. Haven't got the finalized phone call yet saying it's booked, but I know I'm not taking anything out of Utah going to Oregon. I'm not going up there, so I'm going back down to Vegas. We're 90 miles away from, I just put in Vegas, which I guess would be Central Vegas. So I'll probably stop back at that Love's we was at yesterday. maybe go a little further in, depending on where the pickup location is, which I do not know yet. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, we got a nice little spot. I just talked to myself because the camera stopped recording. Nothing I ain't said before. Anyhow, we're at the Petro now in North Las Vegas. We are 6.3 miles away from where we got to go tomorrow. Yeah, down the street towards the racetrack, make a right, go through Nellis Air Force Base, and then back yonder. But I appreciate everything, guys. Thanks so much for all the support. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.